Welcome to 33 Oracle. Today I'm going to be doing a teaching on the symbolism and meaning of the number 33 and why on my journey this has been my experience, my findings, what has been psychically downloaded, and what I have been able to find in my studying of it, and why I have a passion for this number. I have a business called 33 Oracle on YouTube, this channel, and then I also have Shop 33. Excuse me, I'm dealing with a cold, so I'm going to try to do the best to not cough during this. But this is important information and very intriguing. So when people think of the number 33, you may think of the master number. You may think the angels and guides are with you, and this is all true. There is truth to this, but it goes way deeper. There is something that was trying to be told to us through Jesus and many other things outside of Christianity. So I wanted to share my findings. Some stuff has came intuitively to me, while others I have done in research. So, symbolism of the number 33. Well, I went through a spiritual awakening. It happened to be 6 weeks before my 33rd birthday. I was seeing the number 33 everywhere. I was waking up at 3:33 in the morning. At the initial spiritual awakening was a big energy burst that went up through my crown. I didn't sleep for 3 days. I was very manic, and I'm not normally. But I had so much information being downloaded at that time that I was just journaling everything that I could. But it happened 6 weeks before my 33rd birthday. Christ was 33 years old when he died on April 3rd of 3380. That's an estimate, it's not proven exactly that date, but that's what it says on Wikipedia, right? The sun stood still for 3 hours. Was this an eclipse? And there was an earthquake that tore the temple in two, and he rose 3 days later. Was this the splitting of the veil? The awakening? Now we're going to fast forward to the book of Revelations, chapter 11, verse 3. There was the 2 witnesses. They were the 2 olive branches. Prophesied all day and all night for 3.5 years. Finally, they were killed, and they laid in the streets of Egypt for 3 days. After 3 days, they rose again and ascended. There was a giant earthquake, the one biggest the world has ever seen. So what is the symbology of these two, right? The symbology is dying to our old self and being reborn again, ascending. It's all about ascension. And it's so massive that it causes an earthquake. And that's what I felt through my spiritual awakening. I was vibrating. My energy was so intense that I could never as well go back to what I was. My whole life changed that day, 180 degrees. The way I seen the world could never be the same, because I had mystical experiences that were happening as well. So it's interesting to see the metaphor between these two, right? And how they're saying the same thing. And at this time, we have the 2 eclipses. In my intuitive abilities, the 2 eclipses are the 2 witnesses. A lot of people won't agree with that, but that's my understanding, what Spirit has actually said to me. So, there is 33 vertebrae in Jacob's ladder. So our vertebrae is kind of like Jacob's ladder, the DNA. The Kundalini goes up the spine, right? Because it's laying dormant in the sacral chakra. And then it goes into the 12 cranial nerves, the crown. There's 6 cranial nerves on each side. So when this Kundalini energy goes up the spine into the 12 cranial nerves, the 12 disciples, it lights up. The crown is open. We're using part of our brain that never has been used. You know, it's all awake. And we have divine connection. That's why you hear about the crown chakra, right? Not everybody has the crown chakra open, but you know you do if you start to get tingling sensations around the crown and you just automatically know things. It comes in very easily. There's 33 years in a lunar return. So this lunar return, the lunar is, in astrology, is your soul. It is your inner world, right? This is, it's like every 33 years, it's coming to say, hey, are you soul evolved yet? Is your soul ready to evolve at 33 years old? And then it checks in. And if you're not, it won't do another check-in for however long. It could be 33 years, but I don't know for sure. But I just know there is a soul check-in at 33 years old to see if you're ready for the evolution of change. There's 33 deities in the Vedic religion. In Buddhism, the second level of heaven is where the 33 gods dwell. 33 is a number of Bodhisattva is said to have incarnated 33 times. Incarnation. The name Elohim is mentioned 33 times in the book of Genesis. The book of Genesis is all about creation, right? Excuse me. The Islamic prayer beads have 33 beads altogether. The triangle has 3 sides, right? The triangle has 3 sides representing duality, good and evil, positive and negative, and then being able to transcend it. Being able to go to the higher self and see, you know, both sides. Not dealing, you know, when things get too tough, there's a middle way, a higher way. By the Scottish Rite Freemasonry, there's a 33rd degree Mason, the highest degree Freemason. You got the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. The maiden, the mother, and the crone. A lot of these deities represent the 3 sides. They are represented as 3 separate entities when, in fact, they are one and the same. They represent the warrior in the fight and their way through the darkness to reach the state of enlightenment or the Godhead. It's like walking through fire to get to that highest mountain, right? There is no coincidence here with this number 33 and how deep it goes. Your faith will be like gold that has been tested in the fire. And these trials will prove that your faith is worth much more than gold that cannot be destroyed. Is this the level of awakening that Christ was trying to show us? That we all have access to, every single one of us. He was trying to teach us that by faith and virtue, by love and acceptance, that this world is cruel, but there is a way to transcend the darkness. When it gets too dark, through seeking and expansion, and through faith and perseverance. But number one is faith. Never losing faith, no matter the darkness you're going through. That is my lesson on the number 33 and what it means to me. I hope you got some information from this today. Thank you. And also hit that like and subscribe, share, join the Patreon. I do teachings as well through there, so thank you.